Do you find yourself in that role still?
Oh, absolutely. I'm the perennial student. You know, I'm always learning. And then there's the old adage that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, which
Mm.
I like very much. And I think if when a young Mason approaches me, and if they're at the point where they can formulate the question, then they deserve an answer. You know, that means that they've given it some thought and they have these questions. So when you get to that point, yes, you deserve an answer, you know, because you're on to
Mm.
something. And if I can help them, not so much by giving them the answers, but pointing them in a direction where they can discover it for themselves. And and it's all about, you know, this knowledge that we pursue outside of Freemasonry. It's only to try to improve ourselves and make ourselves better. It's not to walk around with our chest puffed out, thinking that we are better or superior to anyone else. Um, I think I think that's a little bit of what Bull alluded to
Mm.
in his paper. No, I've never met anyone who was studying the more esoteric aspects, not only of Freemasonry but other things. I never felt that they were doing it to make an impression on anyone. They were really truly seeking a deeper understanding of themselves in relation to the world that we live.
And this brother, I mean, at that point in my Masonic career, I hadn't seen somebody come into Masonry that was that ready to be a Mason, just intellectually. Like,
Mhm.
he was a reader. He was taught. He was asking questions that every answer I gave to him was, "I don't know, but we'll find out together." Because I was so excited to get to do, and who gets excited to do degree proficiency in catechism study with somebody, because I knew it wouldn't be about the memorization. I knew that
Right.
every session that we would have would be about the bigger things that we'd get to really talk about. And that's what fires me up about Freemasonry.
Hmm.
Long story short, was not one of the better worshipful masters, and we thought he would be a great, oh man, he's so good with the degrees and he understands. No, the two didn't connect. He, yes, was a good leader, but that really wasn't what he was seeking. And I often wonder if sometimes when we have these great thinkers, if we're doing them a disservice. And I think the answer is yes to some point, of almost, I don't want to say forcing them or even pushing them, but really channeling them to into a leadership role that's not really seeking I think we have to have an honest conversation with ourselves and with them. Is this really the thing that's going to enrich them and help them become a better man? And if the answer is honestly no, why are we pushing them to